This video is sponsored by my new partners over at T-Blocks. Alright, we are back at the parcel lockers after another week's hiatus. This should be actually quite a big week. I think we're expecting a couple of parcels to come in, so let's check out what we got. Bit wobbly. Still recording. Okay, we got 3 parcels today. That's a pretty good haul to finish up the week here at the parcel lockers. We're gonna head home and we're gonna unbox what we got this week. Alright, let's do it. Well, before I sign off, there's one last thing. Merry Christmas, guys! Alright, it's a Christmas edition vlog. Christmas edition. G'day guys, Dave Lee coming at you once again from Down Under, and happy weekend. It's Christmas weekend! Can you believe it? It's that time of year. We're rounding out the year and we're coming up to Christmas. This is absolutely insane. This year has gone insanely quick. This has been an enormous year for my channel. I mean, I've really only been daily vlogging for a year, but this has been a huge year. We've achieved so many amazing things on this channel, and this week became the biggest week my channel has ever had. I uploaded 2 videos this week which became very quickly 2 of the single most popular videos I have ever uploaded. One of them reached, let's have a look at this. One of them is currently sitting on about 25,500 views as I record this. Previously my highest rated video was 34, I think, thousand views. This one's very close, but what totally eclipsed even the 34,500 video is this one. This is the one that I did on Star Wars last year. I deleted scenes. 165.2 thousand views at the time that I'm recording this, and I'm sure if this keeps going the way that it's going, by the time this video is uploaded, this is probably going to be a little bit higher. This has been crazy. Not only that, but these 2 videos alone have resulted in over 500 new subscribers to my channel, which is insane. So a big welcome to all the new viewers out there. If this is the first unboxing video you're watching, welcome to the channel. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoy my content going forward. So we're going to crack 3,000 very soon. I think it looks like it's trending that way, which is crazy. I mean, that's awesome. We only clicked over 2,000 1 or 2 weeks ago. That's awesome. So yes, welcome to all the new guys. This is the thing we do every week. It's an unboxing. I get a bunch of stuff delivered to my parcel locker and then I open it up on the channel. People seem to enjoy it, so I hope you guys enjoy it too. So look, we've got not only a huge week on the channel this week, but we got a huge week of unboxings. We got enormous unboxings. We've got a couple of really special things here too. How many we got? We got 1, we got 2, 3, 4, we got 5, it's like a letter, 6, we got 7, 8, 9, and one final one, 10. Oh, and we've also got 11. Almost completely forgot about that one. That's like the best one, so 11 packages. We've got a whole lot of stuff coming in. Quite a few bits and pieces that I've ordered in, but quite a few bits and pieces that have come in from other people who've sent stuff in, which is awesome. At the beginning of the video, you heard me mention T-Blocks. They're a new sponsor going forward on this channel, so we'll be introducing them in this video, which is awesome. So welcome aboard, T-Blocks. Thank you so much for sponsoring this channel. Absolutely awesome. We've also got some fan mail in here. They sent in 3 parcels. It's a Christmas miracle. This really is a very special Christmas unboxing, I think. It's like Christmas come early for me, and I hope Christmas come early for all you guys out there too. You get to watch me open stuff. Merry Christmas, that's my gift to you. If I could buy all 2,000, let's see if I've gone up. I went up one new subscriber in this time. If I could buy a present for all 2,913 of you, I would. But for now, this is gonna have to do. I apologize, I couldn't do anything any better. Look, let's get into this unboxing first. I don't know where I am going to start. Let's start with this little guy. It's a little mail. I know what this is. This has come from a guy who I know through various forums and things, works for the people who are printing the flyers and stuff. Awesome Silvercade Gallery. He's got a Star Wars and superheroes exhibition going on at the moment. Star Wars artwork, Marvel, DC artwork. Looks awesome. And he's arranged a cool free admission. I'm going to show that in case anyone out there decides to make a fake copy of it. But he's arranged free admission for me to head in and check this Silvercade Gallery exhibition out. That's awesome. Thanks so much, mate. Again, I won't say who it is. Just protect his privacy, but thank you so much. Let's open up something that I bought, hey? We got a couple of things here from Book Depository this week. What will they be? They look like, what am I always getting from Book Depository? Comics! They're probably more comics! In fact, I know that they are comics because I know exactly what I've ordered. Oh. Very exciting. We picked up this. This is the comic adaptation of Star Wars Rogue One. Now, I'm really excited to check this out. I enjoy these comic adaptations for one reason, and that's that they add extra stuff. Rogue One had reshoots. They reshot something like 50% of the movie. So, granted, there's actually a lot of stuff in here that didn't make the movie, as far as I'm aware, from what I believe. So, I'm looking forward to checking that one out, having a read. Another one from Book Depository here. Let's open that up. Oh yes. I'm excited for this one. Star Wars Darth Vader Volume 1. This is Dark Lord of the Sith. So this is their second Darth Vader series. This is like, not really a prequel to the previous Darth Vader series, but it's set earlier in the timeline. This is set like in the immediate aftermath of Episode 3. It's sort of Anakin like struggling to become Darth Vader. It sounds amazing. I'm really excited to check this out. This is Volume 1, Imperial Machine. If you want to purchase either of them, head to Book Depository. I love them. I picked these up for like $19, $20 Australian. I saw them in store for like $35, $40 the other day. What a waste of money. I love those guys. I'm going to put a link down the bottom. If you want to purchase either of those books, you can go straight through. This is one that's been sent in. It's been sent from Roadshow Entertainment here in Australia. They made a big mistake, and they're rectifying it here. So, good job to them for fixing this issue. I'm going to show you what it is. Awesome. Get a second little satchel here. I love that. Awesome. Okay, so this is a new copy of The Dish on Blu-ray. This is a classic Australian movie. I love this movie so much. They released this, I put this over here because I knew that this was here. They released this on Blu-ray earlier in the year. The advertiser's transmitting for the first time in stunning high-definition Blu-ray. A lot of us who are Blu-ray collectors here in Australia, we rushed out and picked this up because it's a classic Aussie movie that's never been on Blu-ray before. We got home, we chucked it in, and it was awful. Awful transfer. I don't know what Roadshow did. They must have, I believe, they took an old standard def DVD transfer, upscaled it, and claimed it was HD. And we could tell it was a terrible transfer. A lot of us sort of emailed in and said, what is going on with this release? A lot of us already have this on DVD. I have this on DVD. I just wanted to pick it up in high definition. It's a classic movie. And basically there was just a big backlash over this. So they were forced to recall that and reissue it. I love the new cover, actually. The new cover is fantastic. That's a really nice cover, actually, on that. As it says here, remastered and restored in high definition as opposed to transmitting for the first time in high definition. So it's remastered and restored. This is a classic movie. It deserved more than getting an upscale from standard def to HD and parading it as an HD disc. And well done to Village Roadshow for rectifying their mistakes. Honestly, this is how this disc should have been handled in the first place. Well done. Congratulations for rectifying it. They found like a film print, apparently, and restored it. Obviously, I haven't seen what it looks like, but I'm hoping it looks beautiful. And just looking at it, actually, there's some extra special features on this that weren't on this here, like interviews and stuff. So look, that's a little tip for you guys out there. If anyone picked this up, I think it was a JB Hi-Fi exclusive. If anyone bought this, return it. They recalled this disc, so anyone at any JB Hi-Fi store should know about the recall and will refund you even if you don't have a receipt. I believe, don't quote me on that, but I believe even if you don't have a receipt, because you shouldn't be able to buy this, they recalled it. If you take this in and say, look, I've just found out that there was a recall program on this, they should either replace it with a new version or just give you your money back and you can go and buy the new version when it's released. I believe, actually I got an email from from Roadshow. This one is actually going to be released on January 10th, 2018. So next year, so you'll be able to pick this up as of January. But as a gesture of goodwill, over the Christmas holiday, in the Christmas spirit, they have sent out copies to people who basically were not happy with them and called them out on it. Thank you so much, Village Roadshow, for sending me this. It's really much appreciated. I held on to this because I didn't know if there was going to be another one coming, or I think I'm going to hold on to both of them because it's just one of those quirky things, I think. I don't feel like returning it and getting my money back and getting a free disc. I feel like that money should still go to them. I feel like I've supported them in this release. So look, yeah, if you see this shouldn't be sitting on the shelves still. It was recalled, but I know in certain other cases where discs have been recalled, some stores have still been selling those discs even years later. If you see that one, don't pick that up, or if you have that one, go and return it. This is the one you want to pick up if you want to pick up this movie. I like that they've actually given it a different cover so you can distinguish between the two different versions there. Thank you, Roadshow, for sending that over. Much appreciated. Of course, I've got some wonderful friends over at Village Roadshow. They do some great work, but this was just one release that I don't know what happened. Let's open up some fan mail. I've got some fan mail this week. I believe it's all from the same guy, Nerd Incorporated, he calls himself. Nerd Incorporated has sent in 3 gifts. I don't know what these are. I haven't opened them. So let's open them up. Let's check them out. I believe this is the first one that came in. So we're going to open this up and... a bit rattly. And just get some scissors. This has come from the UK, by the way. So thank you, Nerd Incorporated, so much for sending this over. This is a great gesture. Interesting. Nerd Incorporated sent me a little truck. That's pretty cool. Thank you. It's going to go up here with all my other little toys and things. We also got a little, looks like a little Wolverine. A little bell on him. Look at that. It's like a little, how cool is that? It's like this little thing made out of, made like out of string. That's pretty awesome. He's got little Wolverine claws. Check that out. I've never seen anything like this before. That is awesome. Did you make this, Nerd Incorporated, or? That's fantastic. This one was actually opened by the Australian Border Force. I've never had that. Never had that. But let's do it. Let's open it. Oh, we got more trucks. Australian Border Force. There, right there. Australian Border Force, open for inspection. And so they've got a little letter in here from Nerd Incorporated as well. There we go. Hello, Dave. How is it going down under? I hope you like the things I've sent you. I love the things you've sent me. Sent me like a whole bag of little trucks here. Awesome. And like a little poker chip. Got like a collection of trucks now. How good is that? Fantastic. Thank you so much, Nerd Incorporated from the UK. This one's got another letter in here. Hey, Dave. How's it going down under? I know you love wildlife documentaries, so I thought you'd like this. P.S. Do you like the Muppets? From Nerd Incorporated. Man, I love the Muppets. I love the Muppets. So what has Nerd Incorporated sent me? Oh, wow. Wild Africa 3D Volume 1. That's fantastic. I do not have this one. Yes, he's right. I'm obsessed with wildlife documentaries. I love Africa. I love African animals. It's my favorite. My favorite natural history documentaries are about Africa. Thank you so much. It's much appreciated. Of course, I encourage people to send stuff in. If you guys have anything that you want to send into the channel, whatever. I'm not asking for stuff, but if you want to send stuff into the channel, I'll always open it, unbox it on the channel and give you a little shout out as well. If you want to send anything in, I put my parcel locker address at the very end of every single video. What else have we got? We got a couple of packages here from Amazon. Oh, beautiful. This is, yes, Jumanji in 4K. Very excited about this. This is one of my favorite movies. I love this movie. I'm super excited to check out what the transfer of that one's like, because this one should be interesting. It's not exactly something that you would imagine would look stunning in 4K, especially considering some of the special effects and stuff are quite dated in this movie. But it's a Sony release. Most every Sony release so far has been stellar and reference material, and they always go back to the original film elements and restore these. So I have high hopes for that. I'm looking forward to checking that one out. I actually haven't heard much about any reviews or anything on that. And finally, one last one from Amazon here. Let's open this guy up. This is one I have been wanting to pick up for a long time. This came out 2015, 2 years ago. I've been putting off getting it because it's been so expensive, man. But it's been in my wish list, and it dropped. This is the single thing that I ordered from overseas for Black Friday this year. Previous years I've like stocked up hundreds of dollars worth of stuff. Look, I did most of my Black Friday shopping in JB Hi-Fi this year, and there was just nothing that tempted me online except for this guy. This guy dropped down to like $28 or something. They gave me like a $5 voucher or something like that. So I applied that to it. I got this really cheap. I got this in the end for about $30 Australian. The Special Effects Collection. A bunch of great, like, classic movies from the 1930s, 1940s, 1950s. Son of Kong, Mighty Joe Young, The Beast from 20,000 Fathoms, and Them. These are like some of the earliest movies to use visual effects. It's basically just a showcase of classic movies with classic groundbreaking special effects. So it's from Warner Brothers. I always love the Warner Brothers box sets. Very cool. These are all like stop motion special effects, sort of like but it's sort of like that Harryhausen kind of special effects sort of thing. Very cool. There we go. We got all these movies in there. That's great. That's great. Great. I'm so excited. I finally got my hands on that one. Okay, we got one more parcel to open up today, and this is actually a sponsored parcel. It's from a sponsor, a new sort of partner that I've developed here on the channel. These guys reached out to me and said, you wanna get involved in a partnership and well, if you can advertise my stuff, I'll help you out a little bit on the channel. They're called T-Blocks. It's basically one of those subscription service things. You know, like those mystery box things where you sign up there every month. They send you like a box full of mystery goodies. Except these guys send you like a little bag. And they send you a t-shirt. Every month they send you a t-shirt of your sort of choosing. I've got some information on these guys up here. These are all officially licensed t-shirts. These are all the categories you can choose for when you sign up for a T-Blocks. There's movies and TV, Disney, Star Wars, Marvel, DC Comics, cartoons, games, and animes. There's a whole ton of stuff. Again, it's all licensed stuff. The standard box is pretty much the only box they're offering at the moment. You get one t-shirt in it. That's what I've been sent by these guys. They'll be sending me one of these every month now, and I'll do an unboxing and a review of these guys every month. They are doing a premium blocks very soon, which I believe comes with one t-shirt and two goodies as well. It might be like a comic book or a little toy or something like that. I'm not too sure. Look, the prices for the standard box range from $6.99 to $8.99, depending how often you opt to pay. You can opt for a one-time payment, you can opt for a monthly payment, 3-month, 6-month, 12-month payment. The more months you sign up for, the cheaper it is. But if you head to T-Blocks and you sign up and you use the code DaveLeeTBX, put it down the bottom, you get 10% off your T-Blocks subscription, which is pretty cool. And I've also entered into an agreement with them where I'll get a very, very small commission from any sales that I refer onto them, which is awesome. So I'm involved in a few little affiliate programs here, and that just helps fuel the channel. So this is sort of a good way to get involved in these affiliate programs where you guys buy something for yourself and then I just get like a small commission from it, and that sort of helps fuel the channel. If you want to support the channel, if you don't want to support the channel, that's completely fine. But you can head over to T-Blocks, use that code, you get 10% off. Now that I've done the spiel of all the information, let's review the t-shirt. Maybe the t-shirt's no good, and I've plugged them already. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Now, I couldn't choose whether I wanted the Marvel or the Star Wars T-Blocks, so I said, guys, can we just like do a rotation every month, just send me a different thing. This month they've sent me a Star Wars blocks, and this looks pretty good already. They're only a very small company, and they've just sort of started out, and they've reached out to YouTubers to sort of do some viral marketing for them, and I'm very happy. So here we go. This is my first t-shirt from T-Blocks. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. That is awesome. That is awesome. Okay, it's a Star Wars t-shirt. This, to be completely honest, is not something that I would have bought for myself, but this is awesome, and I will wear this. I will actually wear this, because that's cool. It's actually, look, to be honest, this is a really high quality t-shirt. I'm not saying this because they're telling me to say it. If I didn't believe this, I wouldn't say it. And you guys, I trust you guys to believe me. And this is a really good, like, this really thick t-shirt. That's great. It's not cheap. It's not a cheap t-shirt. It's good. And the print on there is really good as well. That's the kind of print I like. I hate. You know what t-shirts I hate? And the print on them is like a plastic thing. It's like this scratchy, like, plastic sort of... I hate that. I hate that. This is cool. Okay, so there's my Star Wars T-Blocks. I don't feel comfortable getting changed on screen, so I'm going to use a little YouTube magic, and I'm going to try this t-shirt on right now. Oh! Oh! Well, there you go. Okay, here it is. Here's my new T-Blocks t-shirt. That is, that's really good. It's a nice weight. It's actually it's not a really heavy t-shirt. That's awesome. To be honest, sizing, you can probably tell it's very tight. It feels a little small, to be honest. I usually am a medium. That t-shirt's a medium, and it's a nice loose fit. This is quite tight. Maybe if you're going to subscribe to these guys, maybe go an extra size up, because that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling this is like really tight. These are an American-based company. I feel like every time I've been to America, I've had to buy clothing, I've had to buy the next size up. If you're like in Australia or England or wherever you want to buy these guys, maybe go an extra size up, because I feel like this is probably a bit small. I can still wear this, but it's just very tight. But if you like want a comfortable fit, go the extra size up. Yeah, look, that's good. It's a quite nice t-shirt, really heavy. The print is fantastic on that. I would highly endorse these guys. This is the kind of quality t-shirt that I like to buy. I'm going to do the rest of the video in this t-shirt though, because the YouTube magic has run out. Actually, that is not the final package. I forgot about this one again. I can't close this video off without unboxing this guy right here. Yes! Oh, as you can see, it is another delivery from my folks over at Urban Attitude. Look, I would honestly be lying if I said that I didn't open this guy up. Sometimes I get really impatient, guys. I have to open things. So this one's already opened. I've thrown away all the bubble wrap, and I just needed to open up this guy. He's my new friend. And what is it that I always order from Urban Attitude? That's right, it could only be one thing. Hot toys! This is actually a very special hot toy. This is a life-size hot toy of little baby Groot from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. How cool is that? Yeah, usually hot toys are 6th scale. So they're like a 1/6 of the actual scale of a human. So they're 30 centimeters usually. But this one is full scale of baby Groot from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. So really, he does clock in at the usual size, 30 centimeters. Hot toys are usually 30 centimeters, as I said, which just so happens to be the full scale of this little guy right here. Little baby Groot. There he is, check him out. I just thought I'd give you a quick look at him. I think I'm probably going to do an unboxing or something of him at some point. Not that there's a lot in the box. Really, we get this guy, we get a couple of different face plates in there as well. And then there's like a jacket in there as well, I think, right at the back. So I can have him. I can walk around town with little baby Groot on my shoulder all the time. I love him! So it's officially my first life-size figure. Oh, I love him. I love him so much. And like I said, I was just so impatient. I had to unbox him off camera. I'm sorry about that. Talking about wrap up. Look, that is the end of today's video. I feel like I already did a little bit of housekeeping at the beginning, but I'm gonna round this out by wishing everybody a Merry Christmas. I'm probably gonna put a Christmas message up maybe tomorrow as well anyway, but I want to, just in case anyone doesn't see that who's watching this, I want to wish you all a really Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I'm gonna slow down on the vlogging over the next couple of weeks. It's Christmas, it's the holidays, it's the time you spend with family and friends, and I feel like I've been doing a lot of work on the vlog lately. I've loved every last second of it, and I'm amped for what's coming in the future for this vlog, because a couple of big videos this week. I mean, if I can do that every now and then, I feel like this channel could maybe go somewhere special. So I'm really touched by the amount of people who've watched this. Over 500 new subscribers, fantastic. Thank you so much. I will be doing videos every now and then over the next couple of weeks, but it's not going to be full on. I just want to take some time to relax, to spend time with my family and friends as you're supposed to do over the holidays, and just take it easy and sort of assess where we're going to go in the future with this vlog and this channel, because it's obvious that some things have a higher interest than other things. I just really need to assess sort of the direction this vlog is shaping up to be. Thank you all so much for joining me once again. I'll see you again tomorrow for a little Christmas message, and then things are going to get a little bit quiet on the channel for a couple of weeks. So I wish you all have a very, very happy Christmas. If you don't celebrate Christmas, look, happy holidays, guys. If you're a first time viewer of this channel though, and you've liked this video and you'd like to see some more, then please give me some support, and at the end of the video, hit that subscribe button right there, and you'll stay subscribed. To all my regular viewers out there, thank you once again for joining me. To all my new viewers, thank you so much once again for joining me here today. Everyone out there, hit that like button down below. It does a great deal in getting these videos out there, and I hope I'll see everyone again soon. Until next time though, guys, take care, and I hope you have a happy holiday. Take care, guys. And once again, if you're interested in picking up a subscription to T-Blocks, head over to www.tblocks.com and use the code DaveLeeTBX upon checkout to get 10% off your subscription. They're good t-shirts, trust me.